Hello there, YouTubers. This is David. Just wanted to give an update on my 1978 D100 pickup truck. I've made a few updates since the last video. Basically what I've done is restored the interior. So on the inside, what I've done is after having floorboards put in, I put some Pour 15 on some spots on the floorboard, sealed those up really nice. Installed some carpet from LMC Truck and also a seat cover from LMC Truck. I installed both of those and it turned out really well. I also have some nice floor mats in here. As you can see, it already needs to be vacuumed out. I finished it last week. I've got a kind of a neat little shift boot, shift ring, and shifter handle right there. Also installed a nice little, actually had to install a new dimmer switch and a nice little chrome bezel with a rubber top to it, which is pretty nice. The door panels were already pretty good in the truck, but it was extremely dirty, so I washed it out, wiped it down, waxed the metal, put some 303 on the vinyl and dash, and looks pretty good inside. I had to reseal the, reglue the rearview mirror up there on the window. I bought a new a glove box cover because the old one's all cracked up. So I replaced that. The next thing I'm going to do is I've got some little chrome markers coming in that I'm going to use to retrace the nameplate on the dash here. And that should make that pop out really nice. That's the inside of the truck. Doesn't really need anything else. Also installed some new rocker rails right here to or chrome, I don't know what you call these, but chrome pieces to hold the carpet down, basically. Replaced everything in here except the seat belts. I felt like they wouldn't have hurt to replace them, but they were good enough to keep in, and I didn't want to go that far with it. The seat belts are functional right now. In addition to that, I also put some little rubber covers on the chains because they make a horrible noise when you stop. So I put those on, and also replaced the license plate lights because those were rusted and busted right there. So I have some new license plate lights. And that's about it. Again, turned out to look pretty well, pretty nice inside here. Just giving you a close look here. And actually smells like a new truck inside with all this replaced. Which is pretty nice. I've got new truck smell now. Changed out the oil in it today. The next thing it needs probably is I want to put a 4-barrel carburetor setup on it, so I'm looking at probably putting on a Demon carb with a Y-end manifold, most likely. At some point I'll probably replace the rear end with a more aggressive rear end ratio. Before I do that, I'm probably going to do some front end work and some brake work. None of that is really bad, but I'm hearing some noise coming from the front, so probably need to do a little work on that before I start driving fast with that 4-barrel carburetor. So stay tuned, and I'll send you an update as I change things. Thanks a lot.